Welcome back to the channel. I'm back for more Lorcana and I'm super excited to be able to put my hands finally on the starter decks from Shimmering Skies. So there are two starter decks. This one is the Emerald and Steel, where we can see that one of the main characters or the main cards is Scar, and the guy from Emperor's New Groove, which I don't know exactly how he's called, but I learned it's Kronk. Kronk. So it's a Emerald and Steel deck, and the Lord just says a roaring guest list. The festivities are underway, and so it's the scheming Emerald Glimmer's Scar Vengeful Lion and his band of hyenas prowl the festivities, looking for an advantage among glimmers, distracted by all the fun. Meanwhile, the vigilant Steel Glimmer Kronk, head of security, helps make sure no party crashes disrupt your winning strategy. Okay, so party here, Shimmering Skies. I'm not sure about what's happening with the lore of this set, but anyway, I'm always super excited to be able to open and try the new Lorcana starter decks, which I always keep as it is. I never change them to be able to pick the deck and play. So let's see what is inside. Okay, so these are the new tokens. They look like this. A new tracker. Okay, so there's also the playmat. Very simple. You track your lore here. Deck, discard, ink, cards in play, super simple. Maybe you don't use that. Okay, let's see the changes in the manual. So you can see the manual is new. You see the Shimmering Skies color there. Is there new abilities? Okay, the cards are 5th set here. Action, songs, new location here. Parts of a card. I don't remember if there was anything new with this set. Shift, no shift, questing channel. And that's it. That's it. Locations, gaining lore. I don't think using ability. That's it. Oh, multiplayer games. Did it change anything? I don't think so. No, because I love to play this multiplayer. Okay, and some special information about this deck, how to play, and yeah, that's it. Okay, the deck comes wrapped with this paper, this transparent paper. Let's go and see. Kronk, 7 ink, not inkable. That's always bad, but if you keep it for 7, then you don't need to ink the guy. Just keep it for late game. 6/6, super powerful, but he has shift 5, so there will be more Kronks here, apparently. Are you on the list? During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you may play a character that costs 5 or less for free. The problem with these things is that, from my experience, at this stage of the game, you're almost in the end of it. So at that stage, normally I don't have that many cards in my hand, which would justify to keep for putting fifth characters, unless you shift very fast with 5, which you could do on the 5th turn, right? On the 5th turn, or less if you have ramp. But let's see the rest of the deck. So this card is a 4 inkable for 2, and he has wards. Life's not fair, is it? Whenever one of your characters challenges a damaged character, you may draw a card. That's cool. That's cool. Wow, what is this? Robin Hood. 4 lore. 9! What? 9! How do you ramp that fast in order to be able to use this? For each damage an opposing character. Oh, wait. For each 1 damage an opposing character. What? Wait. For each 1 damage on opposing characters, you pay 1 less to play this character. Wait a second. For each 1 damage, so this is 1 damage, right? 1 damage. So for each of these things on opposing characters, You pay one less. This comes very fast then, and it also has ward. That's an amazing card. That's an amazing card. Wow. So that's why you want. It doesn't do good with this because you want to spread the damage then. To spread the damage, but yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. And then the hyena Chinzi. This character gets a +1 for each other hyena you have in play. Okay, so hyena deck. When Scar and the hyenas. Whenever one of your hyena characters challenges the damage character, gain 2 lore. That's a good one. So I hope all the hyenas are here. Isma 1/4. During your turn, whenever one of your characters banishes a character in a challenge, you may deal 1 damage. Okay, to spread damage. That's good. That's good. This is a very combo deck so far. Choose one. 1 damage to each without evasive or 3 to evasive. Very good as well. Chenzi again, evasive. When attacking damage becomes stronger. Little John is a good guy to put on the first turn because with 4 he's going to gather lots of lore. Add now. Damage characters can challenge this character. Okay, but he is the one damaged, right? Robin Hood, another Robin Hood. Shift 3. This character has plus for each opposing damage. What the? So powerful. This deck is super powerful. The power creep of Lorcana is going to the roof. What is this now? Opposing damage character gains Reckless. Opposing damage character gains Reckless. They can't quest a much. Wow. You just put this, generates a lore, and then opposing damage characters gain Reckless. They need to attack and they cannot quest. The hell is this deck? Come on, this deck is OP. This is OP level right here. OP level. What this Arthur is completely replaceable. And Sleepy as bodyguard. Okay. Simba, son of Mufasa, shift 4. When you play this character, you may banish chosen item or location. Wow, banishing a location that easy. That's cool. Pete. When you play this character, opponents can play actions until the start of your next turn. Okay. Food fight. Your characters gain. Deal 1 damage. This is very good. But it's only this turn. Okay, it's not an item. So, good for a final hit. On character Zazu. Evasive. 5 takes a bit to get there for just 2. More hyenas. When you play this character, you may deal 2 damage to the chosen damage character. When you play this character, each opponent has a damage character and you gain 1 lore. Okay, lore will come this way. When you play this character, you may exert chosen damaged character. Okay, lots of hyenas here. I don't know from which movie this one is. Olaf. Characters can sing songs. I don't think songs are that important, but that's me. Draw a card. Chosen character gains a Reckless during their next turn. Okay, draw and screw Reckless someone. Draw 3, put 2 from your hand on the top of your deck in any order. So it's a scry. Draw 3 and get rid of 2 or just plan differently. Another Simba. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you may draw a card. Okay. Rudy. Who's Rudy? I'm completely missing now some of the lore. There is 1, 2, 2. Okay, simple guy. Royal Guard. What the hell? What are these movies? Royal Guard? Where are these characters coming from? With cows? Wow, 1/7. If it had bodyguard, that would be strong. Kronk, challenger, +1. That's where it will shift, right? Shift on this Kronk. Hey, has bodyguard. Hey, hey. And when will my life begin? Chosen card can challenge during their next turn and you draw a card. Hey, I got a very positive impression of this deck. Yes, I like this deck. I think it's going to be fun to play with. So I hope you have enjoyed too, to the point that you consider leaving that like and subscribing to the channel. I have a full playlist dedicated to Lorcana, where I will continue to put content, Lorcana, and other card games and board games in general. So I truly believe that you'll find interesting content there to help to consider subscribing and help me to get to the 3,000 subs, which is a huge milestone for me and for the channel. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you on the next Lorcana deck. Goodbye.